Oh yeah, the return of the whimsical PlayStation logo. Who could have thought that I would return to an old PlayStation game? And guess what? It's time for me to actually do a Let's Play. My first of the year, and of course, guess what? It is going to be a replay. Yep, that's right. I am replaying one game that I did 3 years ago, and to celebrate the upcoming release of the Sane Trilogy of Crash Bandicoot and his return, I am going to be revisiting a game I previously did, but this time around, I'm going to show everybody I have improved. 3 years, under 3 years since I played this game. Yep, that is right, Crash Bandicoot! And that's right, the original 1996 game. So, without an intro, we're going to go straight into the game. As I already told you the story, well, I might as well do that in an upcoming review for it. We are off to the Insanity Beach once again. Let's spin off and go, Crash. This time around, I'm not going to fall down that hole like what I did. I'm going to say this right now, that was an accident. Yet certain people did not even believe me at all and just went on the hominem attack. That was just plain old unnecessary. But honestly, I gotta say this right now, 20 years since this game was released, and I still think that playlist is still great. Even though the game is difficult and it does have some control issues. Most notably because using a D-pad in a 3D game does not automatically mean it's going to be that. Using a D-pad on a 3D game, well, analog support for later games was of course done. That was before analog controls came in. Although this game does not, it's still good to play even though if it doesn't have any analog controls, it only uses D-pad, but I still think this game is great regardless. But doesn't really age as well comparably to its sequels though. I do think 2 and 3 are better. But it's still nice to go back to the original and just have some good flashbacks though. So, of course, unlike the previous game, I'm going to be trying to get I'm going to try getting all of the boxes. Right, let's get that. I missed one box, but I'm going to go back. I ain't going to ignore that box. So the reason why I'm actually going to be... The big difference is that I'm going to try and get everything in the game. I'm going to 100% complete this game, unlike the last I played. Yeah, I know it doesn't... I know it doesn't count as canon, but I will say this right now, it does actually feel good to do this 100% game. I'm going to do it, get everything, including the gems, both the keys, and get all the game saves done. And I believe that's the first gem I've got. Look, it's a little bit more harder than the others to get because of the box bridge though, but anyway, I'm going to overwrite my previous LP save, and I've got the first gem. So next level up, we're going to go off to Jungle Rollers. Time to jungle boogie with the Jungle Rollers. Oh yes. Okay, so bouncing up and down. Bouncing up and down. Here we go. Oobida! Oobida! Yeah, I do it better than the Dark Side Phil. And the fact is, Dark Side Phil's a freaking skunk! He stinks like a skunk. Why? Because he has a poor diet. He always likes to make disgusting jokes and remarks. And the fact is, seeing him play this game is like having my hand run over by... It's like having to run your hand over with a massive truck tire. It's that painful. I do actually like this, how this game actually became the bit. How. Whoa! Well, that works. That kind of works. Okay. That was a kind of an awkward one part, but still, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so of course, here comes the first of the Torna rounds. And before the yellow thing, I just noticed it right now, it's actually her hair. Because Torna has long, because of course blonde hair, and she is of course, and all the yellow around her is is kind of her hair. So I kind of thought it was her around a yellow background, but apparently it's her hair. Okay, so now that we continued, we're gonna go off. Back to the jungle rollers! What are you looking at, Venus Fly Trap? You deserved it! Oh, more skunks. Intruder would say, "Get away from me, you bitch!" That's what I would say in front of a Venus flytrap if it tries to attempt to hurt me. And unfortunately, I couldn't get the box gem because I have to get a coloured gem, but I'll get that much later on. So, of course, we return back to the map where we go to the Great Gate, one of 2 fortress levels. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually like this. Honestly, I'm going to say this right now, that even though this game hasn't rage gracefully, it still has an amazing soundtrack, though. Courtesy of Josh Mansell and Mark Mothersbaugh. And like what I said, Mark Mothersbaugh is the frontman of new wave band Devo. And I absolutely like how those two actually work to create the soundtrack. It's absolutely amazing. They both actually work together once again to create the Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy soundtrack. I've got to play more Jak and Daxter though. Oh, they still have the chant. My goodness, crispy. Some of the music actually does pass over in this game when you actually get 3 Aku-Akus. Get out of my way, villagers! Don't you dare get in my way! Whoa! All right, another Torna bonus round to go. Let's get rid of these. Okay, we've got some. I need to get some more lives. Unfortunately, in this game, when this game is set, unlike the other Crash Bandicoot games, every time you do save, it doesn't save your life count as well, especially when you get a load of extra lives. So at certain times, I might have to go and life grind off screen, so it doesn't get monotonous for the viewers, as well as revisit some of the earlier levels in order to get some of the box gems. Might as well edit them in. Another coloured gem to get in order to get the box gem. Eight boxes. But you know what? I'm actually looking forward to the Sane Trilogy. Reason being is because it looks amazing. As a game that remasters all 3 Crash Bandicoot games in using the capabilities of the PlayStation 4, it looks awesome. I'm pretty sure that Sony would also re-release some of the PS1 classics to PlayStation 4. So hopefully we can actually enjoy classics like this, Spyro, Tomb Raider, and many others. I mean, I'm also hoping that they could also re-release the original Crash, Ratchet and Clank trilogy and the original Jak and Daxter trilogy in their normal glory. I mean, they've actually managed to re-release the older GTA titles and some old PlayStation 2 titles. Why not give PlayStation 2 Sony-owned PlayStation 2 franchises a chance and give them online? Makes sense to me, I believe. This has got to be... Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is possibly the easiest boulder mission in the game. Honestly, that was a cakewalk. A walk in the park. And I've just earned my second gem. And I'm nearly 10% complete by the first part. That's pretty good. Got 2 out of 26 gems. Loading again. Sometimes something keeps giving me messages during my Let's Plays, and kind of gets a bit. Anyway, time to accu it up. There we go. Boom it up. Boom. And whenever you become invincible, you can actually disable some traps. However, Venus flytraps. However, some water lily traps. Some water plant traps, fly traps will not be disabled during invincibility. So you have to tread good caution. Because if you're still visible and if you get trapped in the Venus flytrap, it's still instant death. What have I got? Look here. You have to wait. There's another stage that has a gem that needs to be collected in order to get there. Okay, so we've got 13% complete. Not very good to have the unlucky number there. But let's continue on upstream. Okay, and I'm gonna get over you, plant. You can't stop me. Okay, alright, 3 boxes again. So of course we head off to our first boss fight, Papu Papu. Wake up, you fat bastard! There you go. Okay, so basically, sadly though, I failed on my first attempt. Oh god damn it! I was gonna go. I actually get good at this boss, and yet I actually let my guard down. There we go. Finally, I managed to get rid of him. Had to cut out a death because unfortunately, because he was, his. Oh, well, that doesn't matter to me. And with that being said, I'll see you guys. That is the first part of the replay done. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part for when I take on the rest of Wombat Island and start off with Island 2 with the first stage up the creek. But we begin with the Rolling Stones first. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in part 2 of the Crash Bandicoot replay. I'll see you guys next time.